I actually credit my year and a half up here in Queensland with actually teaching me the supply chain.
Yep.
Maersk was at the time, but now they're a much broader company. They try to be an end-to-end logistics offering. But at the time, they're very focused on we're just going to be a shipping line and move containers on boats.
Yep.
And I came up here and I went and sat down with the meat exporter at the time, and he asked me what I knew about road and rail, and I just looked at him with a very glazed look in my eyes. He's like, all right, you're going to go down to the Port of Brisbane, you're going to sit at the BMT for a day, you're going to go to the terminal for a day. He basically told me what to go and do.
Yeah, right.
But I immensely appreciated that because you could see there's such a wider option out there in terms of how these containers move around the world. And I was such a small piece of moving a chilled box of beef from Brisbane to Yokohama in Japan.
Yep.
And how complicated that process is.
Yes.
So that year and a half up here working with these big companies really taught me that it's a much more niche industry, but it's a very fascinating industry about how these things get done.
Yeah.
And everything has to be harmonized together. So that year and a half really taught me that how do you stitch these things together. So I credit my time up here as my reason to understanding how the supply chain works today.
That's a really cool story.